What if I told you that everything you've ever believed about reality was a lie? They've kept this secret from you for centuries, hidden in plain sight, because if you knew how much power you truly have, it would change everything. You see, the world you experience isn't something happening to you. It's something you've been creating all along. But here's the twist. They don't want you to realize this. They don't want you to know that your thoughts shape reality. Yes, you are the creator, and the moment you unlock this truth, nothing will ever be the same again. Think about it. Every single thought, every belief you've ever held has been quietly molding the world around you. But here's the darkest part. They've conditioned you to doubt it, to believe that your thoughts are powerless, that you're at the mercy of circumstance. But that's the biggest lie of all. The truth? You have the power to bend reality to your will, to create the life you've always dreamed of. And once you see it, once you understand how to control your mind, there's no going back. The question is, are you ready to step into that power? The secret has always been right in front of you, but they've made sure you'd never notice. Until now. Once you unlock this knowledge, once you understand how to control your thoughts, you'll become unstoppable. So why hasn't anyone told you this? Because the world changes when you do. And they fear that kind of power, but it's yours. It always has been. What if I told you that everything you've been taught about reality is wrong? You've been led to believe that the world around you is solid, unchangeable, fixed in its form. But here's the secret. They never wanted you to know the truth. Reality isn't as rigid as you've been told. It's malleable, like clay in your hands. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your very perception, these are the tools you've always had to shape the world around you. Yes, you are the creator, whether you realize it or not. Think about it. Haven't there been moments when a single shift in your thoughts made everything look different? That's because the world bends to your mind. It responds to the commands you give it, knowingly or not. Your thoughts create reality, and once you grasp this, the game changes. The secret isn't simply about seeing the world for what it is, it's about crafting it into what you want it to be. Reality responds to the energy you project, your deepest beliefs, your hidden desires. It's all connected, but most people live their entire lives never unlocking this truth. So how do you tap into this hidden power? It starts by acknowledging that the world outside is just a reflection of what's happening inside. The limitations you think exist, they were placed there by your own mind. When you begin to understand this, you'll see reality for what it truly is, fluid, waiting for you to take control. But there's more, much more. The mind itself, through neuroplasticity, holds the key to unlocking how your thoughts physically reshape the world around you. Here's something most people don't realize. Your brain isn't fixed. It's constantly changing. Every single thought you have leaves an imprint, reshaping the very structure of your mind. This phenomenon is called neuroplasticity. It's the brain's hidden power to reorganize itself, to literally grow and change based on your thoughts. Imagine the implications of this. If your brain can change, then reality itself, which your mind perceives, can also be altered. But they've never taught you this, have they? Think of neuroplasticity like a bridge between your thoughts and the world you experience. Every belief, every emotion, every thought is like a thread that weaves through your mind, building new pathways. You've heard of the placebo effect, right? That's neuroplasticity at work. People heal not because of the medicine, but because their belief in the cure rewires their brain, creating a new reality. So ask yourself, do your thoughts create your reality? Science says they do, and that changes everything. This isn't just about rewiring your brain for small changes. This is about mastering the very fabric of your existence. With each thought, you are creating your own reality. By consciously directing your mind, you can shape your life in ways you've never imagined. Neuroplasticity is the science that proves it. The question is, how do you take control of this process? How do you make your thoughts, your beliefs serve you? That's where the power of belief steps in. Belief. It's a force more powerful than most of us realize. We often think of it as something passive, but what if I told you that your beliefs are actively shaping your world? Every single day, your actions, your outcomes are being driven by the beliefs you hold deep inside. When you believe you can achieve something, you move with confidence, you take risks, and the universe seems to align with your intentions. But if you doubt, the opposite happens. You hesitate, you pull back, and opportunities slip through your fingers. Your thoughts create your reality, and belief is the catalyst that ignites it all. Take a moment to consider the greats, those who've defied the odds. Edison, the man who lit up the world, or Roger Bannister, the first to break the 4-minute mile. What set them apart? It wasn't just talent or hard work. It was their unwavering belief that what seemed impossible was in fact within reach. Their minds were wired for success. This is the secret to changing your reality. When you believe in the outcome, the universe bends in your favor. It's not magic. It's the science of how thoughts shape reality. But here's the hidden truth. Many of us are trapped by limiting beliefs we don't even realize we carry. Beliefs that whisper, you can't, or you're not enough. These beliefs, though invisible, are creating barriers in your life. Breaking free from them isn't easy, but it starts with one powerful realization. You are the creator of your reality. And once you grasp that, you open the door to endless possibilities. Negative thoughts. They're like invisible chains holding you back, aren't they? You think you're moving forward, but something keeps pulling you down. These thought patterns, often called cognitive distortions, can trap you in a loop of fear, doubt, and failure. But here's the hidden truth. They only have power because you give it to them. Once you recognize these patterns for what they are, you begin to see that they are illusions, projections of your own mind. Do your thoughts create your reality? Absolutely. And negative thoughts create a reality full of limits. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough? Each time you think this, you reinforce a belief that shapes your actions, making failure more likely. It's a cycle. Your fear creates hesitation. Hesitation leads to inaction, and inaction brings failure. But there's a way out. By becoming aware of these negative patterns, by shining a light on them, you weaken their hold on you. Self-awareness is the key to breaking free from these invisible chains. Control your mind, change your reality. The next step, rewiring your mind. Through mindfulness, self-reflection, and practices like journaling, you can start to identify when these negative thoughts creep in and replace them with empowering beliefs. This process won't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you'll notice the shift. You'll feel lighter, more capable, more in control. And as your thoughts transform, so too will your reality. It's time to cultivate a positive mindset that aligns with the reality you truly want to create. positive mindset, it's not just about feeling good, it's about aligning your thoughts with the reality you want to create. Imagine it like this. Your mind is a garden, and the thoughts you plant are the seeds. What kind of garden do you want to grow? If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, that's exactly what you'll harvest. But if you cultivate positivity, you'll see that the world begins to mirror that energy right back to you. You are the creator of this reality, so why not plant the seeds that lead to success? One of the most powerful tools to nurture a positive mindset is the use of affirmations. Simple, right? But don't underestimate them. By repeating statements like "I am capable" or "I attract success," you're reprogramming your mind, aligning your thoughts with the reality you desire. And let's not forget visualization. When you vividly picture yourself achieving your goals, your mind begins to act as if it's already real. This isn't wishful thinking, it's how thoughts shape reality. The secret to manifestation lies in consistently feeding your mind the right images, words, and emotions. Surrounding yourself with positivity is just as crucial. The people you spend time with, the media you consume, the spaces you occupy, they all have an impact on your mindset. Ever notice how spending time around negative people drains your energy? That's because their thoughts and energy influence yours. So if you want to create your own reality, you need to protect your mind like a fortress. Fill it with positive, empowering influences. And once your mindset is aligned, the next step is turning those thoughts into real, tangible actions. Thoughts alone won't change your world. You've got to take action. It's like having a map to treasure, but never setting out on the journey. To truly create your own reality, you need a clear plan. Start by defining your goals, writing them down with as much detail as possible. Studies have shown that the simple act of writing down your goals makes you far more likely to achieve them. Why? Because you're sending a clear signal to your mind and the universe about what you want to manifest. Your thoughts create reality, but actions make it tangible. Once your goals are clear, break them down into manageable steps. This is where consistency comes into play. Small, steady actions lead to big results. Imagine trying to move a mountain all at once. Impossible, right? But with consistent daily effort, even the tallest peak can be conquered. The key is persistence. When you pair your intentions with focused action, you'll begin to see the world shift around you, aligning with your desires. Control your mind, control your reality, and then back it up with purposeful action. Remember, it's not about grand gestures or huge leaps. It's about the power of momentum. Every small step you take builds toward the bigger picture. Keep track of your progress, celebrate your victories, and learn from setbacks. This process is how you turn thoughts into reality. Once you've set the wheels in motion, you'll realize that the real challenge isn't the obstacles you face, but the environment you surround yourself with. Look around you. Your environment is shaping your thoughts in ways you might not even realize. Whether it's the people you interact with, the media you consume, or the very space you live in, every part of your surroundings influences your mindset. Think of it like a mirror. The energy you absorb from your environment reflects back into your thoughts, ultimately shaping your reality. So, ask yourself, is your environment helping you create the reality you desire? Or is it holding you back? Your thoughts create your reality, but the environment feeds those thoughts. Let's say you're surrounded by negativity, people who doubt your dreams, media that fuels fear, or spaces that feel chaotic. What happens? Those influences seep into your mind, clouding your vision, and eventually you start doubting yourself. But here's the secret. You have the power to change your surroundings. Choose people who uplift you, consume content that inspires growth, and create spaces that feel peaceful and aligned with your goals. It's like tending a garden. Remove the weeds and watch your mind flourish. You are the creator, and part of that creation is curating the environment that best serves your growth. It's not always easy to shift your surroundings, but the impact is profound. When you're intentional about what you allow into your life, you'll notice your thoughts becoming clearer, your actions more aligned with your goals. The world outside begins to match the world inside. And once your environment supports your growth, the next step is learning how to handle the inevitable setbacks that come with chasing big dreams. Because failures are part of the journey too. Failure. It's something most people fear, but what if I told you it's actually essential for growth? Every successful person you've ever admired has faced failure over and over again. It's not the failure that defines them, but how they use it. Instead of seeing setbacks as dead ends, they view them as stepping stones, essential pieces of the puzzle. You are the creator of your reality, and that means using every experience, especially the tough ones, to shape a better outcome. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before finally inventing the light bulb. Each failure brought him one step closer to success. This isn't just a story to inspire. It's a reminder that when you hit a wall, it's not a sign to give up, but an invitation to learn and adapt. The world isn't against you. It's giving you the tools to grow. The key is resilience, the ability to pick yourself up and keep going, no matter how many times you fall. Your thoughts create reality, but your persistence shapes it into something lasting. So how do you face failure without letting it defeat you? It starts with shifting your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every challenge is an opportunity for transformation, a chance to refine your approach and come back stronger. With this mindset, nothing can truly stop you. And as you embrace failure as part of the journey, you'll see how your personal growth contributes to something even bigger, the collective reality we all share. Have you ever wondered how individual thoughts ripple out into the world, shaping the collective reality we all live in? Your personal reality isn't just yours. It's interconnected with the realities of those around you. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, sends out waves that influence the greater whole. Movements like the Renaissance or civil rights didn't happen because of a single person. They were the result of countless individuals changing their thoughts, aligning their minds with a shared vision. Your thoughts create your reality, but they also help shape the reality of society. Imagine this. When you start to change your internal world, when you break free from limiting beliefs, you're not just shifting your life, you're contributing to the evolution of consciousness on a broader scale. Every time you choose growth, resilience, and positivity, you add to a collective momentum that pushes humanity forward. Think of it as a ripple effect. What begins as a small change within you spreads, touching others and inspiring them to transform as well. You are both the creator of your own life and a co-creator of our shared world. The power of this connection is profound, and it's a reminder that your journey doesn't exist in isolation. As you master your thoughts and shape your personal reality, you're participating in the unfolding of a greater collective reality. It's a dance between the individual and the whole, and the energy you bring to that dance matters. So as you take control of your thoughts and emotions, know that you're not just creating change for yourself, you're contributing to the evolution of the world itself. And with that, the path forward becomes even clearer. It's interesting, isn't it? How just a shift in perspective can change everything. Now that you know how powerful your thoughts are, the real question is, what are you going to do about it? You've seen the patterns, the hidden mechanisms at play, and you're beginning to understand that this isn't just theory, it's real. The world responds to your mind, to your beliefs, and once you take control of that, things start to move in ways you never thought possible. Can you feel it? The energy shifting? Imagine what happens when you not only control your thoughts, but learn to tune in to the energy that surrounds you. Everything vibrates. Everything. And that vibration, it affects how reality shapes itself around you. What if the key to unlocking the life you've always dreamed of was not just in your thoughts, but in the frequency you hold? There's something profound about this connection between your thoughts and the energy they carry. The next step? Well, let's just say there's a hidden magic waiting for you to discover right in front of you.